College students attending the state's 3 public universities will attend classes without diversity, equity, and inclusion as part of their curriculum and major adjustments to the school's DEI departments. These changes come after a state law banned DEI programs, forcing the universities to restructure their current departments to meet the state compliance requirements and the Board of Regents. We brought you each university's plans back in April, and now Local 5's Larissa Leone spoke with DEI professionals and private universities that still have active DEI departments. Larissa.
Stephanie, this academic year will be the first following Governor Reynolds signing the DEI restrictions into law. I reached out to legislators on both sides of the aisle, DEI experts, as well as each of the public universities to ask how they feel these changes will impact students.
This past legislative session had Iowa legislators fighting for or against the future of diversity, equity, and inclusion programs and departments within public universities.
What is your concern with diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, and do those concerns extend to other state employees as well?
President first, I think we've had some deep conversations in this body regarding DEI. I think the Board of Regents has made it clear where they stand on DEI as well, and so we are implementing this with a more than generous timeline.
The fight to restrict DEI for Iowa's 3 universities passed both houses and was signed into law by Governor Kim Reynolds. That new law brought changes to DEI at the universities of Iowa, Iowa State, and Northern Iowa. Local 5 reached out to the school's presidents for an interview about the changes and how they impact students. All of the presidents declined to participate in an in-person interview and referred us to a recording of their meeting with the Board of Regents back last April. Democratic Iowa House Representative Ross Wilburn has been a trainer of diversity, equity, inclusion, and cultural competency for over 20 years. We asked how he believes these changes will trickle down to students.
My concern is that there will be more complaints of discrimination, of sexism, other types of mistreatment.
We also reached out to Republican Representative Carter Nordman, who was a proponent of eliminating DEI programs, but he did not respond. Drake University is a private school, meaning it did not need to adhere to the new law. The university tells me it's expanding its DEI programs this year, and with a new program called Bulldogs Belong Resilient and Thriving. Stephanie.
Larissa, thank you.